Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm super excited because I got TMNT pickups today. Some really cool pickups today. Okay, let's get this one out of the way. I got a Bebop. It is not a soft head, but it is from '88. Now I already have a Bebop, but I always buy these guys Bebops just because Bebop and Rocksteady and other ones if they're cheap enough. Just because I really love the classic villains of TMNT. They are awesome, for sure. Bebop was one of my favorites as a kid. And I always thought, man, this guy should be able to beat the crap out of a turtle because he's like a freaking warthog. Actually, this guy should be black. I think I already said that. But whatever. I don't know why they made him white. Okay. Next one is a really cool pickup. And it's... Well, I already have him. But the guy was selling him. And I wanted his weapons. And he had all of his weapons. So I said, okay. He's like, well, buy the weapons for $4 or buy the whole figure for $7. I said, okay, I'll just buy the whole figure. So I already have a Trag. But he does not have his original weapons. He's actually got Rocksteady's machine gun and a random that I put a shield on him. So yeah, so I bought this is the one I originally had. This is the one I bought. And it has his original blaster, his original rifle, and his knife. So that's really cool. Trag can have one of his original weapons. So that's cool. Actually, I'll give this to Bebop. I know that's not Bebop's weapon, but today it will be. I always loved this gun, dude. As a kid, I just remember, for some reason, they must have put it with other figures, because I had multiples of this gun. What are you doing, Carly? My dog's over here sniffing for stuff. But yeah, so that's cool, man. And then I'll give him his other gun. So I got a double Trag, which is alright. People love turtles, man. So I will be able to, get rid of that. No problem. Not that I do a lot of selling, but I actually might start selling stuff. I'm thinking about quitting my job and start selling stuff and do other things to help supplement the income. So yeah, thinking about doing that. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe do some lift, maybe do some stuff. It's just like, I'm gonna see if I can do this, Okay, well, I kind of want to put a plug in here, actually. If you like I know you're here to watch toys, but if you like traveling, I do have a cruising channel as well. Me and my girlfriend, we do cruises. It's called Adventures Ahead. Go look it up. We do videos, we do unboxings, we do it live every Saturday. We got a good group of people going on. So yeah, good group of people that we got there. So go check it out if you like cruising vlogs and stuff. And we drink and have fun. Look at Trag. Turtles. That gun is sweet. I always love that gun. And that one, for sure. So, next up is... Oh. And he had an extra Krang. So, I bought that for like $1. Because I have a Krang in the Android body. Which I learned is actually not the original Krang that came with it. I didn't realize that the Krang that came with that doesn't have the blue... veins. So I don't actually have the original Krang room of the body, but oh well, I don't care about that. So yeah, so I always had this and it didn't have a guy with it because I put the Krang in the Android body. So now I have a Krang for this. Yeah. Turtles. He used to talk like that. Yeah, turtles. Okay. Yeah, because this is his boy. Trag's his boy right here. That's like his general. So that's sweet, man. So now I got Krang. He's dutied up. He's looking sweet. Oh, jeez. Okay, so next I have... The guy went back to the guy that I got this guy from. And I said, man, you have the other one. So I said, sell it to me. He said, okay. So I actually got the Transmorphin Rocksteady now. So I have both of them in their human form, which this is what I'll keep them at, because I like them as their human form. Now this guy's actually supposed to be white, so no fall, no harm there. I'll just show you the Rocksteady head. Oh, there's that. I was wondering where those knee pads went. I'll just show you the head. I wasn't impressed with the sculpt, but, I mean, it's like tiny. Compare it to the real Rocksteady, which is in the back. Well, he's got a lot of guys on. He's got a lot of foot soldiers around him and shit, so I don't want to disturb it. But it's tiny for his big body, so I'll leave him as a human. I remember getting the video from Burger King, I think it was, as a kid, where it showed them as humans. So yeah, that was cool. So Rocksteady is a human. Just a punk, man. Next up, he actually gave me, he goes, hey, do you want this? I'm like, yes. Because like the week before, I bought him from him. And with no, accessories. But now I have the spear. For free. So that was cool. He's like, do you want it? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I have no use for it. Because he already had a complete one. So yeah. Pretty cool there. So there's that one. Next up is, we got a couple more here. This completes my set of 4, of the originals anyway. I got Wolfman Leo, which I didn't realize though, but he is missing his bandana, so that sucks. So I'll probably have to, he'll be good enough until I get a different one that is complete. So yeah, Wolfman Leo. And Mummy Raph. And I've been looking for these guys for a long time. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Dude, I purchased the werewolf. Where is he at? Where are they at? Man, all my turtles are tipped over and everything. So the first one I ever bought was Dracula Donnie years ago. I mean, literally years ago. And I was like, oh, cool, these monster ones. Because as a kid, I had all of them. I had all 4. And I know there's a series 2, which I think I had a couple of those, but not all of them. I know they're harder to find and more expensive. But I don't care about those ones. So Dracula Donnie. And man, where? Oh, man. Can't show you Mikey, dude. He's buried. So yeah. These are a very high point for me. I mean, I remember opening these. I'm going to look and see when these came out. I'm going to guess 94. I would have been 11. No, 93. I was 10. So yeah, I remember opening these for my 10th birthday. My grandma, who bought me a ton of action figures, who bought me Super Shredder, I remember she couldn't find it anywhere, Super Shredder, when I was a kid. She freaking ordered it out of the JCPenney's catalog and stuff for me special, because she couldn't find it. And I remember my grandma, Halstead, she ordered me, or not ordered, she bought me all 4 of these for my birthday. And I remember opening them, and they were awesome. Because I always loved monsters, Universal monsters and stuff. I was infatuated with Wolfmen. That's why this Ghostbusters figure right here was one of my all-time favorites as a child when I opened it. Easter morning. It had to have been like 88 or 89. I don't see a day. Oh. 89. Yep. I was 6. And I remember opening this, dude, and I carried this around all Easter. My mom's like, hey, leave it at home. I said, no. So I took it to my grandma's for Easter. And then there's like a family picture of me, my sister, and then my cousin Jason and his sister, my cousin Ashley. And I have this in my hand. I'm like, yeah. And it's in the picture, this figure. Not this exact one, but... Well, hell, who knows? It could be. Could have circled its way back around to me. Who knows? But yeah. I was infatuated with werewolves back then. So yeah, this was like a huge, awesome get for me. And what I would do, I remember when I was a kid, is like, I'd like be Leo, and fighting. Let's just use this guy. So this is the Toon one. It sucks. But I'd be like fighting the guys and like this, like, and then like Trag would come in and be like, hey, you're dead, and he'd be like, you don't want to do that, and then like turn into the Wolfman, and then just start wrecking house, like, because he's powerful, and just whipping butt, and that's what I'd do with them, like that's how I justified that they were characters. Or Raph would turn into the Mummy, even though it would make him old, but he could like choke guys and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I remember these guys did glow in the dark very well, because I remember I used to put them on top of my on my lamp thing, and then at night I'd like look at them like, oh, so cool, man. So yeah, they do glow in the dark. By far, Raph has the most glow in the dark. Then Leo's the next, and Mikey and Donnie have hardly any. So yeah, guys, this video ran long, but man, so many memories with Turtles, dude. It's just nuts. Turtles was an all-time favorite. And then I'm going to say X-Men and Spider-Man. X-Men figures in the 90s and Spider-Man, the animated series figures, are like right there with me too. And Batman is a little lower. Okay, guys, talk to you later. Let me know about your Turtle memories. Bye.